on, put your hands together.
Well, hello. What a glorious day we had here at Tabernacle of Praise, speaking about and singing, "Let Your Glory Fill This Place." I believe with all my heart that we are the glory carriers. There's no other way to get the glory of God into the building. You don't manufacture it.
If the song needs for hands to be clapping, then clap your hands.
You can't manufacture it through somehow manipulating a praise session. You don't get the glory because you're a better singer than somebody else. You don't get the glory of God in because you're a better preacher than anybody else. You don't get the glory of God because you're a better looking person or you're a better person. You get the glory of God because you have a life with God. You have a life in God. He resides in you. It's all week long. What are you doing Monday to replenish the glory of God that you felt here on Sunday? What are you doing Tuesday to replenish what you got on Monday? And what do you do Wednesday and the hump day in the middle of the week? And what do you do on Thursday, Friday? How are you Saturday when it comes time, we're getting closer? There should be such an excitement that builds an anticipation to come together as the body of Christ. Because as we come together, we know that what I'm feeling individually is going to be magnified thousands of times because there's going to be 1,000 people here that's just like me. Just like David said, "Oh, come, let us magnify the Lord together. Let us exalt His name together. Let us lift Him up together. Let us do something that makes Him larger." I can get God only so big by myself, and I can get His glory so strong by myself. But when I come together with other believers, and they have been waiting on the Lord just like I have all week, and they've been praising God just like I have, and I'm not saying just like for as an example of like, if I spent 30 minutes, everybody else had to spend 30 minutes. If I spent an hour, everybody else has to spend an hour. I know that's impractical. I'm not talking about that, but I'm talking about the heart of that, the heart of that person. You may have a day that runs you so ragged that you don't have any time to spend like a 30-minute session with the Lord. But all day long, your heart is anticipating Him and expecting Him. In a business deal, expecting Him in a situation, because everywhere He shows up, favor is there for His people. His glory brings favor. His glory brings blessing. His glory brings prosperity. His glory opens doors. His glory rolls back Red Seas. His glory does all kinds of things for us. It is the presence of the Lord that makes us different. Moses said, if you're going to ask us to go, don't ask us to go unless you go. Because the only thing that makes us different from the rest of all the people on the face of the earth is your presence. And so God, today, I thank you that your presence is manifesting in the lives of every believer and every person that is watching this video right now, God, that the glory and the presence of God is going to manifest in our lives on a daily basis, so that when we come in here on a Sunday, there is no priming of the well, so to speak. The water is already flowing. The Spirit is already present, and the glory is already revealed. You, my brother and my sister, are the glory carrier. Now, let's say it together. Let your glory fill this place. God bless you. I love you. Can't wait to see you again as we experience His glory together.